I was curious about the. I was curious. I know, dude. It's like it's the dumbest joke of them all. But the fact that I just walked straight into it is just what makes it. I don't think we can keep this. It's great, but we don't have the land and we don't have an opt. Maybe we should be playing more land in this deck. I think that's an early journey mage. Oh my god. Like he laughed like, oh, I've told this 1,000 times, it's not that funny, but I just could not believe that I just said that and he said that. Couldn't believe it. Alright. Blazing Valley looking good. We'll get greedy with it. This thing does not have freaking hexproof like that other guy. These things we don't like. Their butts are too big. That's right. We're hating on big butts. Only in the game of Magic, people. Only in the game of Magic. A nice large butt is just fine with me. Depending on how you wear it, that is. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Arena After Dark is... We're in a dark place right now. Most of it has to do with the fact that we gotta draw land right now. Go! We're fine. Yeah, I kind of watched some of Nate's stream. And he would not give a date. He just said that, you know, it's harder to implement than you think it is. I guess we gotta cycle this. I'm sure we're gonna hit a land off the top. Well, we wouldn't have been able to cast Hieroglyphic next turn anyway. I told you these deserts come in pairs, man. It is broken. Ban this game. Nate said there'd be a lot of services affected. I think we're pretty ready for the first Blazing Volley here. I don't want to wait much longer. It's also nice, like, this is sorcery, and Nomad was giving me a hassle about it. Not really, just questioning, but it's very nice to do this a lot of the time in Pauper on your phase. Because there's a lot of pump spells and combat tricks and stuff like that floating around. And it's better if they use all those when they're not attacking on your turn than it is if they use them all on their attacks. So a lot of times it is actually just better to play it on your turn than their turn. Which it forces you to do, of course. So we're going to start bouncing the tokens. Get that sweet, sweet value. Let's go. Sol del Rapids. I don't think Del is right. Gosh, my Spanish is terrible. Something that can't fly on defense. Stuff I want to die. That guy sure managed to deploy a bunch of freaking junk when my guard was down, I'll tell you that. I don't think it's worth the blazing volley yet. Squire's devotion or something's gonna feel bad. These guys are a bit of an issue for us. I guess not if we draw Shivan Fire, but still. It's not like this guy's gonna play anything else but dorks, so we might as well counter him. Ouch. Yowza, that hurt. I think that's pretty good for us. You can get back a Blazing Volley and then double Blazing Volley. Right now we can double Blazing Volley thanks to frickin' treasure. Sailor of Means. You are the best. Oh, this doesn't actually work as well as I thought. It's still okay. Stupid Martyr Dusk kind of gets around it. Oh, no, it doesn't. Nice. All right. Board clear. Time to get in with the garbage critters. Ninja, how was everything on your stream? What'd you play? What's up? What's up? Well, I'm very close to reinstituting challenge days, Ninja. Someone already wants me to build a 150 card deck. I think we'll resolve it. Just to blink it. I like if you double click on treasure because you don't care about the color. Let it counts the mana pretty fast. Alright. Though we've used 3 already, right? Or maybe we only used 2 because we got 1 back. Could kill this and hold up cancel. That does 6. It puts them on a 3-turn clock. Messes with our flyer. Gotta counter it. Alright, I'll keep the sailor back. Angel of Dawn. Rough. We're gonna have to trade our dude for that. Can we even attack? We can attack with the Salvager. So this is a bit of a top deck war, but I don't feel like we've been in a top deck war. He's top decking, but that's the position you want to be in a lot of time when you're playing Magic, you know? Having the opponent top decking. Does he have another charge here? Okay. Wow, that's really frustrating. In this case, radiating lightning would be better. Where's our Shivan frickin' fires, man? Crap, I don't know if we can pass this, but we need Shivan fire stat. We have 4 of them. 3 of them? All right. We got there. Whew. With a little bit of frantic dig. Sorry if I lost my crap there, people. Blazing Volley's looking pretty good right now. Pretty good. That's a lot of sailors. Yo ho. Black green snake with Vivian and had a blast. That's good. I've been enjoying Pauper myself. I haven't played Control in so long, and I feel like it doesn't count as playing Control if you play it in Pauper. That could be right or wrong. I kind of hate the cats more. Let's get rid of the cats. Look at those sailor beats. Well, that seems like a fine trade. Alright, that dude does something. Kind of top decking like a boss. I don't know. He's only got 9 lands so far. And everyone seems so nice in Pauper. Like, when I beat him with a control deck, they're all like, oh, good game. When I lose a control deck on the quick constructed queue, I'm like, go fuck yourself, man. Can't believe you had turn 2 Essence Scatter. Fuck you. Turn 2 Essence Scatter, turn 3 Disallow. That's what happens to me when I play Control on the ladder. But everyone's so nice in Pauper. This is good gaming. Moving on. But this is another example of how you, if you like Control, you can play it in Pauper to some good effect. Without it feeling like, oh, I'm playing in this muted format. It's a bit muted. But especially in terms of Control, I think you can get there. For now, going to the final boss with an extra life. Did I still not post this deck to Stream Decker? Probably not. Well, that'll be the reward for watching me play this game. Because I seem to be going off the deep end tonight. which is fine. The deep end always leads to the shallow end. You guys can have that piece of knowledge right there. Are you talking about Pauper, or are you talking about, what is this? I hate this card. I think we want the turn 3 Sailor here. That did take a long time. And sometimes I'm frustrated when someone doesn't play their second land with a bit of speed. Looks like we're going to play against some blue-black control stuff. I'll take more land. If that's what's on the menu. Probably got some combo tricks. Probably got a bunch of Vanquish the Weeks. Some Moment of Cravings. Omen Speaker doesn't do any better against Vanquish the Week than our friend the Sailor here. Yeah, I think a lot more people should be running Sky Skiff. I don't get it. It's not even legendary. Why not play it? I think we got enough land here that we can just start Journey Maging here. Why not? Let's put the pressure on him. Two for 2. What a bargain. Wish they printed more cards like that. 2 for 2. Get out of here. Non-grizzly bear looking grizzly bear. Grizzly bear with an upside. Is there anything worse? Come on, people. Can't be anything worse. Remember when we really needed Shivan Fire and we got there? That was nice. Well, we don't really have anything good to attack with here. I guess we could trade with the operatives. That's fine. I don't know. Do I really want to be the beatdown? Not really, right? I'd rather play my spells on his turn. I'm going to be that guy that plays spells on the other person's turn. Very hard to do and stuff like... Hearthstone or Eternal. I don't really mean to pass turn, I just... Alright, so we gotta watch out for those Gear Seekers. Those are tough to beat for us. Blazing Valley does not look so good against that. That's a good start. I'm gonna kill this thing. Start clocking them. Send them a message that we don't like Gear Seeker Serpents around here. We don't like your serpenty kind. Many nice vehicles come by here and leave patrons with lots of money. Discard's a card, huh? All right. Guess we're gonna lose the blink here. People in card draw. I know I sound like a broken record here, but come on. Stop countering my card draw. I needs it. Oh my god, he's playing a map. Map hype. What? How many times did I look at this card and never read it? Christ's sakes. Death touch? Since when? Death touch? Feels bad. I just thought I got +1/+0. The blue is quite bright, like should have been quite clear to me. Was not. Holy crap, this guy's playing Esper. What's he playing Esper for? Luminous Bonds? That was a big mistake. Didn't I attack in with the Sailor Means and he didn't block? So at any point this guy could crack this and then create a token. Oh, so maybe he would have done that a long time ago. But now he's doing it. Okay. Still ahead in this race. Guess we're losing a blink. I probably should have just cast it and cycled it. We're not going to stop those goggles. He's actually pretty low on artifacts here, huh? Only we still had that Sailor Means. I love land that does stuff. Not necessarily land that just gets more land, though. I guess we're gonna Essence Scatter it. He can still suit up this guy. Make it a 2/3 so it kills our guy. We have lots of bounce. We also have Shiv and Fire. Seems fine. Like, even in this situation, Shock isn't really that much better than Shiv and Fire. Or in fact is much worse since we couldn't kill this with Shock, but we can with Shiv and Fire. I'm super pumped that they... Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Moment of craving. I'm going to counter it. This could be the biggest trap of all traps, but I'm going to counter it. We're out of stuff. Oh my god, we're out of stuff. He's got 3 things that are stuff. I should have let it happen. I should have let it happen. Oh. Oh. No. Yes. 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 We've done did it. That's a 5-0. I think we went 2-2 when we first played this deck. Second try, 5-0. Blue-red control, folks. Blue-red control and Pauper. I think this deck is strong. It's been